Now let's discuss the distributive property. To find the product of a monomial and a polynomial, we use the distributive property and apply the laws of exponents. And if there are similar terms, then we combine them to simplify the answer. For example, A is to be multiplied to the quantity of A minus B minus C. A times A is equal to A squared plus A multiplied to negative B is equal to negative AB plus A multiplied to negative C is equal to negative AC. We have to simplify the signs. The product is now equal to A squared minus AB minus AC. For our second example, we have 3n, which is to be distributed to the quantity of 5m squared plus 2m minus 4m. 3m multiplied to 5m squared is equal to 15m cubed plus 3m multiplied to 2m, that is equal to 6m squared plus 3m multiplied to negative 4m, it is equal to negative 12mn. We simplify the signs, and the product is now equal to 15n cubed plus 6m squared minus 12mn. Let's proceed to our next topic, which is the square of a binomial. It is written as the square of the sum of A and B, and if we're going to write it in its expanded form, it is written as A plus B multiplied to another A plus B. Its product is now equal to A squared plus 2AB plus B squared, and it is called perfect square trinomial. To verify if A squared plus 2AB plus B squared is correct, you may use FOIL method. So A times A is equal to A squared plus A multiplied to B is equal to positive AB plus B multiplied to A is equal to positive AB, and last, B multiplied to B is equal to positive B squared. AB is similar to AB. If we're going to combine them, that will be equal to positive 2AB. So the product is A squared plus 2AB plus B squared. If we will get the square of the difference of A and B, the product will be equal to A squared minus 2AB plus B squared. So notice that the middle term is negative. Remember the following steps in getting the square of a binomial. First is we get the square of the first term. Our first term is A, so the square of A is equal to A squared. Second, twice the product of the first and the last terms. Our first term is A, and our last term is either positive or negative B. So 2 times A times positive or negative B, it will be equal to positive or negative 2AB. And for the last, square the last term. Square of positive or negative B is equal to positive B squared. First example, we get the square of the sum of 2x and 3y. 2x is our first term and 3y is our last term. First step, we get the square of the first term. So the square of 2x is equal to 4x squared. Second step is twice the product of the first and the last terms. We have 2 times 2x times 3y, and it is equal to positive 12xy. For our last step, we get the square of the last term. So square of 3y is equal to positive 9y squared. The product is equal to 4x squared plus 12xy plus 9y squared, and it is a perfect square trinomial. Second example, we get the square of the difference of 7x squared and 4y squared. 7x squared is our first term, and negative 4y squared is our last term. First step, we get the square of the first term. So the square of 7x squared is equal to 49x raised to 4. Second step is twice the product of the first and the last terms. So 2 times 7x squared times negative 4y squared, that is equal to negative 56x squared y squared. Last step, we get the square of the last term. So the square of negative 4y squared is equal to positive 16y raised to 4. Our product is 49x raised to 4 minus 56x squared y squared plus 16y raised to 4. And that is also a perfect square trinomial. If we try to connect these lessons in our life, we should remember to share and distribute our blessings to those who are in need the most, especially during this pandemic. And what you share or distribute will return to you in many different ways.